Hi guys, this is Jerry. This is the part 3 of the cool hidden features about the MG HS. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, please make sure you subscribe and like down below. And I've done part 1 and part 2 before, so each of the video has about 8 to 9 features included. So make sure you check the link in the description to view the part 2 and part 1. And if you're looking to purchase any MG in New Zealand or Auckland, make sure you contact me. My name is Jerry. I work for Ambient. And yeah, let's flip the camera and enjoy the video. Alright, the first cool feature is in this menu. So it's in the car setting over here. And once you go to the car setting, we'll find the driving assistance. And we'll find the MG Pilot. This is actually called MG Pilot in this vehicle. In some of the vehicles, it's actually called traffic jam assist. So I'll explain how that works. So you obviously want to switch it on if you do wish to use that feature. And behind the steering, we'll have the cruise control over here. And if you do want to use the cruise control, what you want to do, obviously bring the cruise control back. And now you have the cruise control light over there as orange. And then while you're on cruise control, just simply tap and it will start doing the cruise control, adaptive and all that things for you. But additionally, all these MG's HS in New Zealand will come with additional called MG Pilot, which is also called Traffic Jam Assist, that allows you to double tap towards the steering to switch on the traffic jam for you. So simply double tap, you will see another icon light it up at the bottom that basically helps you to not just do the adaptive cruise control, accelerator, braking for you, and at the same time, it will help you to steer the steering. As long as the line marking in front of you is accurate, as long as you are following the front vehicle, that will basically help you even if you are in slow traffic, everything. So that's how to work on the MG Pilot or Traffic Jam Assist information like that. If you do not wish to use that, just push all the way and bring back again. Obviously, just the standard cruise control or adaptive cruise control will be on. And the next cool feature is also related to cruise control. So whenever you have your cruise control on, this will happen when you go around the corner. So if you have your cruise control on, the light will obviously go to green light. And then when you are going around the corner, if the corner is quite sharp, you will notice the vehicle will automatically brake for you to slow you down to a lower speed when you go around a very sharp corner. For example, if you turn the steering to a particular angle, you'll notice the speed drops. Let's say you are driving cruise control 100 kilometers per hour and your corner is quite sharp, your vehicle may drop to 95, 96, something like that, according to your turning angle, basically. There's no panic. You will notice that feature when you start driving. In case you don't like that particular feature, there's one way to override the function. Basically, when you go around the corner, you notice the speed drops. All you need to do, use your accelerator, just give it a small tap. That allows you to temporarily override the cruise control or the adaptive cruise control to a higher speed than what the vehicle is trying to do for you. And then once you get back to whatever the speed you like, just simply release the pedal. The car will drive as normal on your adaptive cruise control. So that's a function. It's not mentioned anywhere, but it is a feature that's inbuilt with all the adaptive cruise control. And some people may find it weird, some people may find it helpful. That's really personal opinion. Yeah, it's just a safety thing. And this is number 2. And the next feature is actually separate in 2 parts. There are quite a lot of things about this, how to control this. This is called the speed assist. We've already done the speed assist in any other videos. You will know it's reads speed signs, all that things. That's pretty easy. Next one, you will have the speed limit information or speed limit control. If you want to use the speed limit control, first thing you want to do, you want to push the cruise control lever all the way back to switch off the cruise control, as it doesn't work together with the cruise control. Second thing, you'll be able to use as menu. That means you can see the cruise control, the speed limiter light came on. Then once you start driving, you can simply either tap or go up or down to change your speed, basically. That means we have done that at 30. I'm gonna simply just tap that. That changed to green. That means it will set your speed limiter at 30 kilometers per hour. What that means is I'm gonna start driving with me tapping the brake and accelerate myself, but the vehicle will not allow me to override whatever the speed I set on the screen as long as this light shows green. And another function, if in case you're in emergency situation, you would like to override your whatever the speed you want, you have to floor the accelerator. Once you floor it, you will be able to temporarily go over the speed limiter, but after you release the pedal, the speed will automatically drops to whatever you're driving or whatever the speed limit is. So that's the first thing about the speed assist system. Next one, you also have a thing called intelligent. So this is a little bit maybe not for everyone function. So what that means is you can use the set or unset, whichever you like. That goes to green or orange. If it's orange, obviously it's not engaged. If it's green, it means it's engaged. And then on the left, as normal, you pick the vehicle pick up the speed signs, whether it says 50 or 100. If it's pick up 50 and this shows green where you have set, that means the vehicle will limit your throttle and limit your speed less than 60 or 50, whatever is displayed over here. And that means you cannot physically go over that speed limit. But some people may not like it, because in most countries, or let's say in New Zealand, you do get some sort of allowance. If your speed limit is 50, you may be able to drive up to 51, 52 without getting a ticket, something like that. So it might be the case that some people don't like it. But again, if you don't like it, you can just turn it off. Another thing to mention, in case your speed limit is engaged, and if you pull it back to the steering to the cruise control lever, you will notice your speed limit information will automatically goes off. That means your cruise control will be engaged instead, as these two functions cannot be used together. But as soon as you push all the way back, you can then manually adjust manual or intelligent again if you wish to use this feature. So that's called the speed limiter control, basically, for the safety systems. Another way to give you some sort of warning on the speed limiter, you actually have another feature in the display dash. So this is how the dashboard looks like. All you need to do, just go left and right, go to the setting warning, and then next part will have the overspeed threshold. So from the default setting, if you click OK, that allows you to change whatever you like. If you haven't done any setting for this particular screen, then default setting, it's 120 kilometers per hour. But in case if it's in New Zealand, most of the speed limit is only 100. You can set it 100, 105, or 110, whichever you like. If I do set it 110, that means I'm gonna drive the vehicle, whether it's on cruise control or manual driving, all that things. If my speed reach 110, the vehicle will give me a ping sound notification on the dashboard telling me that I'm over this threshold, or I'm just gonna go over this speed threshold. It's not gonna physically slow you down. It's not gonna physically engage anything apart from giving you a warning. And that would be really cool to have that feature, just in case you do like enjoy your drive yourself, but you kind of may forget about the speed you're driving, sort of thing. So that will be helpful with that. Again, you can set it whenever you like. You can also go all the way down to set it off, so it's not going to be turned on again. So that's the overspeed threshold, if you want to know that. And number 4 cool feature is related to the vehicle car key. As standard, this is how your keyless entry key looks like for MG vehicles in New Zealand. And unlike any other cars, the ZST, the ZS EV Essence, or the old model ZS EV or anything like that, your keyless entry key will always be the same color. But for the HS, that actually can be different. This vehicle is the light blue color, so it does have a light blue or close to white surround, like on the car key case. And if you're driving something like, let's say a blue car, dark blue vehicle, you have a dark blue surround on the key. And then if you drive something like a white color vehicle, it will be pure white. And then if you drive something like a silver, it will be a light silver or close to light blue color. And then if you drive something, unfortunately, if you drive the red, it will be the red just like all the other cars. And if you drive black, it will be the red just like all the other cars, as there's no way to change the key to full black. But yeah, this is a cool thing that maybe a lot of people didn't know about the vehicle car key in terms of color and all that things. That's why you will see different HS might have a different colored key, basically. And the next cool feature is related to the 360 camera. Obviously, the 360 camera is only available on the HS Essence range in New Zealand market. But yeah, I'll quickly show you how this cool feature works. So as long as you engage the 360 camera, even if the vehicle is moving at a very slow speed pace, you can enable the 3D. So simply tap the 3D for us and click one of the camera angle, just like this. That means I'm gonna slowly move forward. I don't have any vehicle around me. It's the safe car park. And then the vehicle can actually see, you can actually see the vehicle surrounds everything while you slowly move ahead. So that's really cool. Obviously the center part is always animation, so it's not actually showing anything around the vehicle. But the cool feature about this is if you move in a slow traffic where your speed is less than, I think, 25 to 30 kilometers per hour, you can actually engage this. You see vehicle passing by you, you see your guidelines, everything like that on your driving path. So it's pretty cool actually. And yeah, so it's just a cool feature. You can add it on and you can check your tire, you know, this information. But the cool feature will be the 360 camera. While you are actually on the slow move, you can see the vehicle passing by you. That's pretty cool. So that's the cool feature of this one. And then next cool feature will be in the car setting. And then we'll go into the comfort and convenience. We'll be able to see the ambient lighting settings. Click the ambient lighting setting for us. You'll be able to find a vehicle mode as posing mode for the ambient lighting. So simply tap this button on. That means the vehicle ambient lighting will switch into a posing mode. It's hard to notice right now, but you can see the light goes off, then on, then off, then on, or like that. So it's pretty cool. If you drive the vehicle in the dark all the time, you'll be able to see the slow posing mode. Obviously, you can change the brightness, all that things. Yeah, so if you want to know a little bit more about the ambient lighting, I've done a full video about this ambient lighting system, by the way. So check the other video. But I personally think that posing mode is a very cool feature for everyone. And the next cool feature is related to the windscreen wiper. So if you put the windscreen wiper up to on or auto position, if you do have the rain sensing, when you put the vehicle on reverse, your rear windscreen wiper will automatically wipe 3 times, just like that. So that helps you to see what's behind you on the rear windscreen if it's actually raining or in rainy conditions. So that's a cool feature about the MG rear windscreen wiper, basically. And the next cool feature, and which is the last cool feature of this particular episode, is called Find My Car. This is the warning with the Find My Car access if you can't locate your vehicle in some instance. If your vehicle is fully locked, which is switched off and fully locked for more than, I think, 10 to 20 minutes, something like that, and then you can't locate your vehicle in a big car park, anything like that, all you need to do, just make sure you have the key with you and press the lock button from distance. That will be able to access to the vehicle, and then the vehicle give you feedbacks, whether it's lights or lights and horn. That's up to you. That means at least you can see the vehicle in the dark or find the vehicle in the big car park. If you do lost the vision on it, as long as the vehicle is within the key range, as long as the vehicle will respond to the key, basically. So this is quite handy in case you can't locate your vehicle in a big car park. So that's the last cool feature about this video, and that's the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed the video, and that would be really great if you can subscribe and like down below, and let me know your comments about this video down below, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much.